Imagine sailing into a frozen wilderness, knowing that no one had ever successfully crossed it. Now imagine never coming back. In 1845, one of Britain's most ambitious expeditions set sail. Veteran explorer John Franklin led 129 carefully chosen officers and sailors aboard two of the Royal Navy's finest ships, the HMS Erebus and the HMS Terror. Their mission was simple: find the legendary Northwest Passage, a sea route through the Arctic that could change global trade forever. The ships carried enough food to last years. They had advanced equipment. The crew believed they were prepared for anything, but the Arctic had other plans. After entering the frozen waters, the ships became trapped in thick sea ice. At first, the men waited patiently. Surely the ice would melt when spring arrived. It never did. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. The endless darkness of the Arctic winter settled in. Temperatures plunged far below freezing. Fresh food disappeared. Hunger slowly turned into desperation. The once proud expedition was now fighting for survival. In April 1848, after nearly 2 years trapped in the ice, the survivors made an impossible decision. They abandoned both ships. Dragging heavy sleds across the frozen landscape, the remaining men began a desperate march towards civilization. But the Arctic showed no mercy. One by one, they collapsed from exhaustion, starvation, disease, and the brutal cold. None of the 129 men ever returned home. For generations, no one knew what had happened. Search parties found scattered skeletons, abandoned camps, rusting equipment, and chilling evidence that, in their final days, some of the starving sailors may have resorted to cannibalism in a desperate attempt to stay alive. The mystery endured for more than 170 years. Then in 2014, explorers finally discovered the wreck of HMS Erebus, perfectly preserved beneath the icy Arctic waters. 2 years later, they found HMS Terror, resting silently on the ocean floor. The ships had finally been found. But the greatest mystery remained. What really happened during those final terrifying days on the ice? If you had been one of those sailors, how long do you think you could have survived in the frozen Arctic?